Whoa, go.
Hello and welcome to this meeting. Today we'll be talking about very crucial topics in order to make this a successful show. So, who's with me?
Yeah!
Starting off with myself and Natty, I'm teaming up with him.
I'm his partner in crime.
We're going to be solving an issue we have with location and how we then handle the space in that location to fit audience in and places for us to perform.
Mainly how we're gonna come up with some really creative and new ideas in the way we can stage this set to make it interesting and compelling, but at the same time actually be effective as a stage, and so that the audience can all see us and we can all get them in there without people not being able to see what's going on.
Precisely. So,
we're also going to write the risk assessment.
Oh, the 8th is the day before the show. Yeah, the 8th.
Katie, moving on to you. Do you have a partner? What is your role in this crazy little thing we call a play?
My partner is Lois, but we'll be working on props and problems overcoming said props. For the opening scene, which we're working on at the moment, we're going to need something either to eat or drink, which we're gonna either spit out or spill down ourselves or whatever, and we're thinking of having some kind of drinky type thing, but making it all disgusting with gelatin and maybe red food coloring, so it's gross blood, and then spilling that down ourselves or whatever. So personally, I have a lot of gelatin at home, so I'm gonna go home and see if I can create something gross and then bring it in.
Yeah, so we were thinking of possibly having the idea of throwing the glasses after we'd spilled the stuff down ourselves. Possibly not directly at the audience, but throwing them somehow, in which case we'd need to source either, I think, sugar glass, the sort of glass that smashes and doesn't hurt anyone, or just plastic cups, which I think I'd probably be able to find at work. And also we were thinking of serving up canapes when we were walking around and showing the audience in at the beginning, so we'd need to find some kind of really weird combinations of food or things to do for canapes then, maybe bits of raw meat or something, and also some of the props we've got, everyone's smoking or pretend smoking at the beginning, so we need to source fake cigarettes.
Hi, I'm doing set design, so I'll be looking after the space and actually making it feel like a restaurant will. So I'm thinking of getting the bar out and actually having some tablecloths possibly, make it actually feel like a restaurant. But I need to be a bit more realistic with the things we actually have, so I can't actually ask for a diamond chandelier because we can't actually fit it, and it would be very difficult to find one. You could have the disco ball as well, but sorry. But we need to. That one is broken, so we have to find another one, and we could try and find some other decorations as well to make it more restaurant themed.
Cool.
I would probably be able to source you a plastic fiction, but they're quite cheap.
Me and Mars are working together on what we want to do with makeup and costumes, so we're going to have to work closely with Katie and Lois, because what they want to do with the props, with the juice or the food, me and Mars are going to see what we can do costume wise. If we've got something weird and gloopy that Katie gets to make at home, we're going to want to wear something white so that we can stain it as a
One
style.
other thing, guys, you need to do for me is, I'm really sorry to carry on.
Classic Bridges.
We need to wear white.
White. Yeah.
And we're going to look at what we can do with our faces, because at the start we're going to be stereotypical French waiters.
I'm thinking slightly off-white, bit ill
Eggshell.
Yeah.
Nice.
bit ill-looking.
Eggshell.
Cosmic actor, so I will get the Dulux out.
Yeah. So me and Mars are just looking at what we can do with our clothes and our faces to make it look normal but slightly
Odd.
yeah.
Cool.
So a bit uncomfortable looking, but it looks normal, but you're not sure why it looks weird.
Nice. Brilliant.
Thank you for the production meeting, Will.
You're very welcome.
Joyful time for us all.
Can you sign us out?
Yes, I can. I feel like this has been very productive. We all know our roles now, and what we've got to get working for
Should we bring ideas for next week then?
Exactly. Precisely.
Round of applause for
After we
Will.
work on what we're working on today, today with the ideas that we've got after today, we can all go home and do our own individual little bits of research that we've got to do, and then when we come back in for next lesson, if Katie was able to make something that she thought was a bit wicked, then we can have a try with that with some of the ugly costume that we used last year for the fake bird. Me and Martha can maybe like draw up some things for the faces, or what like the bits of costume that we've sourced, and things like that.
Nice.
Cool. Round of applause, guys.
Good job, team. Good job.
Stop this.
Okay, apologies.